Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Astroneer. Kind of forgot to make the little guy wave at the very beginning there, but that's okay. Where we are resuming pretty much exactly where we left off in the last video. All I did was flatten to the next cave floor. You haven't missed, but about maybe a minute of work. And I'm doing this on purpose because I wanted to give you guys a sense of exactly how long this really does take to get down here to the center of a planet. So that's why I'm not really doing any heavy editing. Well, I thought I had leveled it off. I guess my save didn't take. Yeah, I had leveled off to the next cavern, and yet, look at there. Okay. So, will you stay right there? Will you hang out right here for me? I'm trying to get it to go against this wall and see if it'll just stay there. This thing needs a parking brake. There we go. Yeah, that would come in handy, some sort of parking brake for this. I guess I could, like, build a little ledge, but I'd have to be quick. I don't want to risk it. Oh, I remember why I didn't finish, actually. I didn't finish. I ran out of soil, and I had to go get more. Which I've done. But we're almost to the bottom of this one now. Which you can see that the terrain is changing colors. It's darker in each section that we get to. We are definitely making a lot of progress in getting down here. That red clay will be a lot harder to get through. I'm pretty sure that drill 1 can get to the center of Sylva. Yes, I saw that spiker plant to the side. I don't think we'll have to go back to the surface and make drill 2 just yet. You'll also notice, as there's a lot of quartz right here, that as we get closer and closer to the surface or center, resources become way more abundant. Yeah, kind of ironic, huh? You have to go really deep into the planet to get tons and tons of resources, but whatever. It is what it is, as they say. I kind of hate that phrase, but I say it all the time. But it drives me crazy when I hear other people say it. Hypocrisy, isn't it grand? We will just keep going down there. Yeah, this red stuff seems to be a little bit harder to get through. Well, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I thought for a second there it was. But it turns out it's not. So what I'll do is we'll go down here, but we'll leave a ledge up here to park the rover on, should we need it, which I'm sure we will. It might take 3 videos to get to the center of this planet. I really hope not, though. I was really hoping that this would cut my time in about half and take about 45 minutes to an hour total, but last video we were at it for about 25 minutes already. Well, let's point you down a little bit more than that. Let's go at that angle. There we go. That's a good steep angle. I'll keep it. Good angle. There we go. A little steeper. A little steeper. A little bit steeper. A little bit steeper. I can't because of the camera angles. Alright. That's fine. We'll just go. There we go. The camera's cooperating. I should be able to point down some. Because what happens is, because of the curvature of the planet, even though, you know, we're not on the surface anymore, eventually, as you tunnel, what was pointing down begins to just go flat again. And you run into the situation where you think you're tunneling down because you have the camera pointed that way, and really you're just going flat. You're just going across the planet instead of down into it. Okay, another drop here. Ooh, and it's a totally different environment down there. Look at that. That looks cool. Alright, so we'll bring you up here. Park. You see how flat this was compared to what we're doing right now? That's what I'm talking about. It becomes flat eventually. I think I should be able to safely park this right here and be able to get it back out. If not, we can dig it out. You park right there, buddy. Come on. Come to rest. Come to rest, because I want to know you're not going to roll away. Alright, cool. How am I doing on soil? Pretty much full canister. I can grab some more once I get down this way. I also wanted to keep these ramps to where I don't slide very easily. If I do have to come back down on foot, I don't want them to be a risk of sliding to my death. Since I didn't create them on foot, you know, I don't know where the obstacles are by walking down. Oh, yeah, we're coming into some good stuff. Yeah, we're getting to some good stuff. We'll stop and look around on foot down here for a second. You can kind of spy a little bit what I'm talking about there on the left. I'm thinking this might be a much deeper cavern than even just this little bit right here. This game is unreal. You can tell the music's getting a little bit more, like, awe-inspired the deeper we go. Yeah, it knows what we're up to. And the music matches. Yeah, see, this is definitely deeper than I originally suspected, so we'll... Whoop. That's empty. That is the very top of the next level. And that next level is huge. It's massively deep. Like, I don't even know how to begin to describe it. It's going to be a bigger, deeper, taller cavern than anything we've ever seen before. Unless, of course, you watch live streams, and then you've already seen this. So I will get some more soil, fill that canister back up. There we go, canister full, and a stalactite. Stalactite or stalagmite, I can't remember if they're on the ceiling. One grows from the floor, one grows from the ceiling. I can't ever remember which is which. The question is, though, here, if I keep going at this angle, when does it break through to this next level down here? So what I'm going to do is make a little place to park the rover off to the side here. Don't worry, that's nothing deadly. The big purple thing, it's totally safe. There, so if I need to park the rover, I can. However, you are deadly, so let's just kill you while we're here. There we go. Oh, look at that. So pretty. What is that? Sphelerite over there? Maybe... I think so. Oop, almost out of oxygen. We'll look around in a second. How far up did I leave the rover? Nah, just right there. And fill up those air tanks. And while we're filling up the air tanks, get back in the rover. I should be able to drive this right over here like this. Yes, that worked out exactly as I had planned. Those air tanks still filling. There we go. They're full. And carefully bring this to rest. Over here. Stop. How flat are we getting here? No, we're still going down at a pretty good angle. Not quite 45 degrees, but a pretty good angle. Maybe we'll steepen it back off here once we get into this section a little bit better. Steepen it back off? Is that even the phrasing I want? No, but that's what I said, so whatever. We will go steeper. Oh, yeah, that is definitely harder rock that we just hit. Ooh. Okay, that's a weird transition right there. I don't really like it, but it's ours now. Alright, cool. Alright, we got through that little bit of pink there. Oh, here's some more. It's a good thing we have an RTG so that we don't have to worry about a battery draining. Otherwise, we'd be stranded down here. RTG provides more than enough power to power both this rover and the drill mod that's on it. So that's why the batteries on the rover never drain. Believe it or not, it even provides enough to run the larger rover. Alright. Getting a little hard to see what I'm doing, but we're getting there. Whoa, hello. I really don't want to encounter you as an obstacle or go around you. So we should, yeah, be breaking into another cavern here. Yep, there it is. Alright, so let's just go forward a little more. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to turn that drill off, back up here, find a place to park the rover for a moment, and go back on foot again. Oh, the camera's freaking out like crazy right here. Let's see, yeah, I made a parking spot right here, and I think it will work. Hopefully the rover doesn't fall in. Because again, it'd be tragedy if it did, because I'd have to use the oxygenator to get me back to the surface so I could get tethers. Hopefully I don't go flying off to that left-hand side and fall to my death. But this one straight up, that's fine. I can handle that. Alright, this went really steep, so I want to be careful that I don't start sliding. Yeah, exactly. Because I do start sliding almost immediately. So carefully. Careful, careful. Carefully, I said stop sliding. Oh, wow, yeah, we went way down on this one. Look at that. Look how high up that is up there already. How, yeah. Ooh, that's like 2 or 3 levels of a normal game. Slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. We should be getting into something really pretty here, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're at a really cool level. Once I get this out of... Yeah. Oh, I hear a nasty plant, though. Ooh, where is it? It's very close, wherever it is. Do I see the gas coming through the wall anywhere? It gets really hard to tell what direction things are because of the echo. It's just bursties. Oh, yeah, I need my drill. Okay. I need my drill. Which is really going to chew through my batteries. Which is a problem because then I also won't be able to use the oxygenator. See, the nice thing about being on the rover is those plants don't attack you if you're in a rover for some reason. But if you're on foot, they will. Where did I put that drill? Where did I put that drill? Oh, wait, it's on my backpack. I'm a genius. Put you right there for the moment. Move the drill over to here. There we go. And then just keep an eye on the battery levels. Because I'm not going to sit there and take forever to drill through this harder stone. Alright, going to see if we can expose this stinky plant. I don't remember what they're called. Call them puffer plants because they kind of shoot puffs of gas at you and make that boom noise. We'll start from right about here and see if I can't expose him. So I think he was this direction. I already gone through a battery. Oh no, that was my... Yeah, I know that's organic. Okay, so I'm just looking for an opening where he might be. I want to kill it. So it doesn't kill me. It was right here somewhere. These are giant mushrooms, by the way, that we're looking at. And they're incredibly beautiful. Especially once we get down there. How are we doing on battery? Doing alright. There's no wind right now, sadly. I think there will be once we get down to that cavern. Well, I don't know where he is. I just don't want to discover him by accident and get killed. And have to tether my way back down here. Mainly because I don't have anywhere to carry all those tethers, and we haven't really passed a whole lot of compound coming down here. I was really hoping that we would just see him right here and be able to take care of him. Well, I don't think that's going to be the reality of the situation. It's not. Okay then. Will my batteries recharge off the rover? I don't think they will, but I'm going to other recharge. Oh, I've got wind. The tiniest bit of wind power. The turbine's just barely turning, but that's okay. I'm just going to go see if it will. I don't think it'll charge off the rover, but we're going to get oxygen at least. No, I am getting power off the rover. Okay. I didn't think that would work. So we'll let the battery fill back up and get the oxygen filled up, and then we'll go back down there. So it took a minute, but we're there. So let's go back down now. See if we can't suss out where this nasty plant is. I really should learn the names of all the different species. Well, until I hear him again, I'm just going to resume flattening. Okay, so he's right here somewhere. It's right here that he gets triggered. I haven't moved, so he should still be trying to shoot at me. I wonder if he's right below me. I don't see his gas coming through, though, so I'm safe. God, it's so unnerving. It makes me jump a little bit every time he shoots. I'm just worried that, you know, I'm going to die. Look how pretty it is down here, though. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if you see that sparkle off to that right up there. Let me turn my light off if I can. There we go. Look at that sparkle down there. It's so beautiful. Whoops, wrong. Boink. Yeah, so these are just giant mushrooms. And this is a very, very deep section, which is why I'm going very slow. Because if I fall, it is death. For certain. Because look how far down that is. I mean, you can get a sense of scale. That's just way down there. Like, way down there is a resource. Alright, can I see this guy now? He's louder. I still don't see him. He sees me, though. Oh, well, we're alright. You're alright. You're alright. I think I'm gonna have to punch through this on my own without the rover. Well, we got past the stinky plant. He's not shooting at me anymore. What am I doing? I'm losing battery. Okay. So, whoop. Dang it. Now it's... No, Brandon. Pay attention. Yeah, see, look, there's the next bit. Listen to the music. So we're almost to the mantle. That final little bit that you have to punch through to reach the center of the planet. Let's get this out of the way. Actually, let's go get some oxygen off the rover. I don't want to use the oxygenator until I have to. Yeah, I know. I might have to here in a second, though. Actually, yeah, I'm going to have to. Turn on. There we go. Look, it drains these batteries really quick. We'll just do it long enough to fill up one of them. There we go. That thing is a lifesaver, though. I mean, I probably could have made it here, but I didn't want to risk it. Ooh, you're about to fall. I didn't realize that. Eesh. We're almost there, though. We are almost there. I'm going to get the batteries refilled here. It's almost done. I wish there was a place to park this thing right down there, but there won't be until we reach the surface or the floor of this. I don't know what else to call it, like the Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, it's just... Who knew this is what lived at the center of planets? I had the mad puffer plant. He's right about it. I think he's right underneath these mushrooms here. He's angry that we're here, that's for sure. Alright, let's clear this, make this wider open here. Because I don't want to risk having the rover have a problem when it gets here. My canister's full again. It's the first time I've ever gone to the center of a planet by myself. I've always been with Commander Hobo and Fat Cubed when I do this. So it's kind of a... I don't know, it's always been more reassuring when I have, you know, like the support of friends coming down here. Because, you know, there's 3 sets of eyeballs watching out for obstacles and hazards and making sure the tethers are working and, you know, watching each other's back and oxygen levels and everything. And here, being just me, I don't know, it's a little unnerving. I have to admit, it definitely, the sense of danger is more real. But I think the sense of accomplishment is going to be even greater too. God, look at that. They're so beautiful. God, they're so pretty. Just unreal. Let's get that dot off the screen. So very cool. Alright, let's go. We can do sightseeing later. Just want to get down to that floor down there. Which we are, what, halfway? From when we realized it was a cavern just a few minutes ago? Yeah, we've gotten about halfway. I like that there's this wall right beside me, though. That makes it a little nice to have a frame of reference that I am still going in the right direction. Probably making this a little too wide, but I'd rather have enough room in case the rover starts sliding, because gravity does get weird the deeper you go. I don't know if it's started yet, but the deeper you go, the less gravity there is, which you would think would be how gravity doesn't work. You would think that as you get closer to the center of a planet, gravity would be stronger, but apparently not. Alright, let me kick this oxygenator on. Get up to the rover to charge the batteries. Okay, and the batteries are charged, so I want to give you just an example I was talking about with the gravity a minute ago. Let's do a jump. See how long I stay in the air? It's like I'm up on the moon. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous down here. Of course, there's deadly plants that we don't see on the surface. The mushrooms, though, like I said, they are harmless. They just drop glittery spores that don't do anything. Look at that research item, just dead ahead, the glowing one. Or is that a mushroom? I'm not sure. Could just be a smaller mushroom. Doesn't matter. I'm not here for research items. I'm here to get to the center of a planet. It's taken close to 45 minutes so far, and I'm not down there yet. Oh, there's another stinky puffer plant. Do we have eyes on him? Sounds like he's directly above us, but I don't see him. And they stand out, the bright green. Put that away. His sound makes it sound like he's right over here somewhere. Again, I don't see his gas, so if I don't see his gas, I'm not in danger of being killed by him. That's the nice thing. So we'll just have to press on and hope we're alright. What I'm worried is, here in a second, it looks like I'm going to run into these mushrooms and not be able to... Whoa, okay, there is some gas. So there's one right over here somewhere. Where are you? It sounded like he was to the right, but there he is, right there. And he is now dead. Yeah, the echo made it sound like it was over to the right, but it was to my left. So, again, just the dangers of being down here is you can't even really trust your ears for where you think sounds are coming from. And I'm using a headset right now, just a good stereo headset, but it's just really hard to tell what direction things are coming from. This is going to take forever to get to this bottom of this level. But once we're there, wow, look at all the aluminum that's down there. Holy cow. Alright, we've reached the top of that mushroom. You can stand on those, by the way. I'm not going to, because they glitch out now and then. But, okay, I am out of soil again. I'm also about out of oxygen, so we'll kick this guy on again. Get him going, and I'll run up here, charge up the batteries. So if I control my slide, I don't go too fast. Basically, I'm just pulling back on the left stick to keep myself from going too fast. We're almost to the bottom, though, I think. This is pretty much the tallest level. I mean, look how big this cavern is. I mean, we're near the ceiling of it here. Hey, there's some compound if I needed to make tethers. I don't know how I'd get over to it. And I think we're almost there. The sense of scale makes it a little hard. Oh, that's right, I'm out of soil. The sense of scale makes it a little difficult to tell. But I think we're just about there. The mushrooms always come up as organic, but I've never actually ever uprooted one. I've never tried. And I don't want to try now because I'm afraid they'll hit me and knock me down. I don't know if they will, but I don't want to try it. They're huge. Plus, they're beautiful. I don't want to bother them. This red stuff's easier to dig through, though, than the pink stuff. So we might... Yep, there goes one. So sorry. Yeah, it was just organic. Wow. Okay. Canister almost full. I can see it off the right there. There it goes. And level out some more. Now, we're definitely going to hit those big mushrooms there, so what I need to do is start coming over this way. don't have a wall there as a security blanket anymore anyway, so we'll just come this way. Yeah, there's the floor. I can see the light hitting it now, so we're getting there. I know the commentary in this video is not the best, but there's not a lot to commentate on. I mean, just the sheer beauty of it and all. It's, even though I've done this, I've gone to the center of 2 different planets with my friends. It's, I don't know, there's just something, this game is just incredible. It's just, there's something magical about this. It's just, the sense of truly being in a foreign solar system ironically becomes more real as you journey to the center of the planets. Oh god, I'm almost out of oxygen again. Yeah, this oxygenator was the best idea I think I had. So I will go back to the top, refill my canister, refill the batteries. I am making a little bit of wind power, but not enough, so we'll just have to go to the top and do it that way. And back down, and this gives you a sense of how deep we're going. We can't even see the end of our ramp when we start sliding. Yeah, it's going to be a trick getting that rover down here without picking up too much speed. Oh, look at these beautiful spores. They're so cool. They're so pretty. Hey, look there. We're about to make contact with the floor. Yes. So we can go get the rover in just a second. And drive it down here. I'm going to go ahead and get it to where... Ooh, I'm picking up some aluminum. I'm going to get it so that it can just start drilling, because we're not quite where we need to be yet. Believe it or not, we do need to go deeper than this. This is not the final level. Yeah, I know. I'm just kicking aluminum off. I don't need that aluminum for anything right now. So, it's fine. Just going to make a parking spot for the rover over here. And then we'll dig over there. And while I'm here, I'm going to kill these guys. There we go. Kill all of them. And then just come down here for a second and just turn that light off and just look. Oh, research sample. Bunch of them. There we go. It's just, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's awe-inspiring. All right, let's go get the rover and bring it down here, which is a bit of a journey. Can't really jump. I don't know why I can't jump up. I can only jump down. Probably just some weird thing about how gravity works down here. Who knows? I have yet to figure out the gravity situation here. Yeah, we know you're around here somewhere. We don't care about you anymore, though. Killed your friend, though. Ha ha ha. Am I going? Yeah, I'm going as fast as I can. Ooh, I didn't realize my oxygen was getting low. We'll get to the rover in plenty of time, though. It's just right there. And here's where that weird ledge is when it switched between the 2 different rock types it was drilling through. All right, in the rover. And yes, the reason I have the 3 quartz will be explained. Don't worry. I know I said in the last video we'll explain it, and we will, but I'd rather wait till we need them to explain what they're for. Alright, slowly. I do not want you to go crashing off the sides. Just hitting the brakes really hard right now. Just go nice and controlled down. There, I'm pretty sure I need to go 1 more level deeper. If I'm not mistaken, there is another level lower than this. And if there's not, I'm in trouble because I don't know where to go from here. But I'm pretty sure there is 1 more level. So, we are going to hit the drill and go. Yeah, it's some hard rock. Listen to that. It's, the drill is struggling. Back into the confines of a very narrow tunnel. Let's pitch that down. There we go. And we should now drill down. I think there's like a really green area that we're going to go to. Yeah, it won't let me pitch it down for some reason. Ooh, and the steering of this thing's getting wonky. Sorry, I know you can probably hear the sound of the game coming through my microphone just then. That would be because I'm leaning in really close to make sure I can see what I'm doing. Come on. How much deeper do we have to go here? There's the green level I was expecting. So now we just need to find a cavern. Oh, and speak of the devil. Drill this out a little bit. There we go. Can I make a parking spot for the rover right here? I think I can. Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Rover should sit here against this. No problem. Is it going to slide to the left and fall through that, though? Look at that. There's abandoned stuff down there. Yeah, it's going to want to slide. So I'm going to have to take it back up and park it up here at the beginning of this one. That's okay. It's not that far away. So park it up here where I made a little parking spot for it, which was to the right. Yeah. Basically, it's just going to rest against this bit here. However, we're running over some aluminum that is making it difficult to steer. Where is this? Okay, it's right there. Get out of my way. Now, you should be able to just rest. It's there and just kind of stay wedged, right? No? No? Is that really that steep? Well, then... let's do this. Bring it back at a better angle here. And actually drive it up there partly. And then again, like I said, if it gets stuck, it's okay. I can dig it out. There, that should hold it. Ooh, that's a weird angle. Yeah, gravity is next to non-existent now. Full canister, so we resume flattening, but that'll have to happen in the next video. So until then, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.